Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the School of Science. My name is Luke, and this is the Everton Stadium Update finale. So this is going to be the final Everton Stadium update for 2024, and it's also one of the it's possibly going to be one of the last ones for probably a month or so. Okay, so looking over the video today, I'm actually doing a small little comparison between when the dock was first announced that it was getting taken over by Everton, and I'm doing a brief little flyover to what we've got now. So looking at the dock back in the day, it was quite literally a wet hole in the ground. It was a wet hole in the ground that needed some serious TLC. The site itself was pretty much fallen back into the water. It was in a very sorry state, and the work that Everton and Lango Rourke have done is just absolutely magnificent. I mean, even the work that Dan Myers has done, just creating this thing looking like it's something that, as he even said himself, was pulled out of the depths of the Mersey and blends in with the surrounding area. The brickwork matching with the whole modern chic design, you know, the aluminium sort of framing around it. It's just a match made in heaven, and it just suits what epitomises Everton Football Club. I mean, looking at this site right now, what was going for it? It was pretty much being used by Svitzer at the time as just like a sort of holding place for the tugboats. So those tugboats were getting used to bring in the ships and everything that come into the Mersey. And the site itself was in just a very, very, very sorry state. And I know a lot of people have raised up some controversy saying that it's a piece of history that's been altered and changed, but what we need to take into account is, even before all this happened, you couldn't get onto the site legitimately. You had to go on, you essentially had to trespass in order to get onto the site, onto Bramley-Moore Dock itself, because the site itself was considered dangerous. And we've just went and made this. We've filled in that site. We've give almost, I believe it was 12,000 people jobs on this site to do all sorts of things. And not only that, this is hopefully going to be the first pebble that creates a ripple effect for the northern Liverpool area. As most people know, the northern part of Liverpool is not exactly an amazing area to live. I mean, I live in Bootle itself, and I live just by Stanley Road, and it's not a great area. I'm not saying that to belittle it, but it's not a great area. It really isn't. I mean, North Park itself, no one with a brain would go there of a night. So for us to do this and create a little bit of hopefully give a ripple effect over to the wider area, bring more businesses to the area, give more opportunities for jobs and everything, and just try and help raise the economy a little bit more. It can't be stated how important what we've done here is actually for the north, for that area. And the fact that there were people who were trying to stop this and saying, we don't want Everton to build here because it's going to ruin the history of the site. With all due respect, us not building here was going to destroy the future of these sites. It was going to destroy the future of the docks. Because what's going to happen now is there are a bunch of other filled-in docks, and they're going to get apartments, they're going to get hotels, they're going to get restaurants, they're going to get bars, pubs, clubs. This is basically becoming like almost like a new extension to Liverpool city centre. And not only that, we're going to be creating new little bits of history here. There's going to be games, concerts, events, all sorts that are going to happen on this site that are going to be like nice little bookmarks in future's history. As weird as it sounds, saying that is a very weird thing to say, saying future's history. But that's how it's going to be. And I mean, we've even tried to honour the heritage of the site as well. As you can see in the East Stand, in the Fan Plaza itself, they've kept the old railway pieces. And I'm assuming there's going to even be little placards and other little bits here to talk about what was once here. How Sir John Bramley-Moore himself was an old Conservative MP of Liverpool. how this used to be one of the main links between Leicester and Liverpool in regards to the coal transport and everything. How this was absolutely bombarded during the Second World War. They've had to clear ordnance off this site after World War II, and I believe there was actually a couple of ordnance that they found when they were doing the infill as well. So for us to now be taking over this site and hopefully bringing a new chapter in Everton Football Club, all I can say myself is, and this is to everyone who's watched these videos as well, thank you so much for watching these videos and giving me support. These videos have been brilliant. I have enjoyed every single time I've got this drone up, whether it be the scorching heat of the summer, the freezing cold of winter, and even the times when I've had to get the drone up in situations where the wind wasn't exactly in my favour. I mean, we lost the initial DJI Mavic Mini that I had due to I can't even say it was an accident or happenstance. It was literally a glitch in the drone itself that caused it to just fall out of the air. It just stopped itself, flipped, and fell to the ground. I was fortunate to be able to recover that, and it's forever going to be a centerpiece and something I'm going to forever hold very close to my heart. And again, I'm kind of lost for like coherent words. All I can say is just to everyone who's watched these videos, to everyone who's given me support, thank you. Thank you so much for the support. I could not thank you guys enough. You have been an absolute amazing set of people who have followed this channel from the word go up until today, and it will continue into the very long future. I mean, I'm still going to be doing a lot of videos. Like I said, there's drones still going to go up in the future. We're going to catch the Goodison Legacy project in action as well, and I'm even going to be doing the pre-match and post-match stuff. So this isn't going to be the end. This is just the end of a chapter in this channel. But overall, I couldn't be any prouder of all of you guys. Thank you all so much for watching all of my videos, and I hope you guys tune in for the ones in the future. Take care and have a great Christmas break and a great 2025 as well. Peace.